At this time, we have a public hearing about local law number 1 of the year in 2025. Please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor Walton.
Here.
Councilor Burge.
Here.
Councilor Benucci.
Here.
Councilor Walker.
He's excused.
Councilor Gosick. Councilor Plunkett.
Here.
Councilor Squitieri.
Here.
5 present, 2 excused.
All right, I have the sign-up sheet for this particular meeting. There is no one here to speak to it. I would, is there anybody here that would like to speak about this? I'm seeing nobody. Would the city attorney like to share some of the details for local law number 1 of 2025?
Certainly. So local law 1 of 2025 is a local law establishing a moratorium on certain renewable energy systems. The purpose and intent of the local law is to protect the public health, safety, and welfare of the residents of the city of Oswego, and to maintain the status quo as to certain renewable energy uses defined within the local law, as the present zoning regulations don't really address it adequately. And what are we talking about? Primarily, it's battery energy storage systems, biomass energy systems, geothermal energy systems, but it also includes solar energy and wind energy systems. And I don't want anyone to misconstrue the Common Council's proposed action here with adopting this moratorium. Moratorium is just to put a pause on the development of these projects while the city investigates, studies, and then implements regulations that deal with these particular energy systems, particularly in areas that are more sensitive in the city, like residential and commercial areas. So a 12-month moratorium is being proposed to allow the Common Council to analyze and determine potential appropriate revisions and amendments to the city code concerning these uses. And again, this should not be construed as the city of Oswego being against renewable energy. Quite the contrary, and it is in keeping with the state's goals for climate regulation as established by the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act. Given the nature of many of these energy systems, it's most appropriate to put a pause on the development of these as we create meaningful regulations to deal with each one of these energy uses.
All right.
Happy to answer any questions of the council or the public as a result of that presentation. If the council were to adopt this local law this evening, then it would be sent to Albany. It's effective upon filing with the Secretary of State in Albany, and it would go into effect for a 12-month period.
All right, very good. Again, no one has signed up to discuss this particular local law number 1. Is there anybody that would like to speak one last time? All right, seeing nobody, I need a motion to adjourn. Councilor Walton, Councilor Plunkett. Please call the roll.
Councilor Burge.
Yes.
Councilor Benucci.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett.
Yes.
Councilor Squitieri.
Yes.
Councilor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 5-0-2.
All right, that ends the public hearing. The public session will start at 7:15, which is in 1 minute. Apparently that was a fast minute. Public session is now started. It's 7:15. I have the sign-up sheet here, and there is no one signed up. Is there anybody in the audience that would like to speak during public session? Seeing nobody, I'll say that the public session has nobody looking to speak. I'm going to utilize the time allotted to us for the next couple minutes to read a proclamation then. National Health Center Week, August 11th, 2025. Whereas community health centers play a vital role in providing high-quality, comprehensive primary care to individuals regardless of income, insurance status, or immigration background, and whereas CHCs are community-driven organizations governed by patient-majority boards that ensure services are tailored to the needs of the populations they serve, including assistance with translation, transportation, voter registration, and health insurance enrollment. And whereas community health centers serve as essential economic drivers within their regions, creating jobs and supporting workforce development while improving community health outcomes. And whereas ConnexCare is proud to serve as Oswego County's largest primary care provider and a designated community health center, operating 6 health centers and 9 school-based health centers across 6 school districts, including 2 health centers within the city of Oswego and the Oswego School District. And whereas ConnexCare provides a full range of services including medical, dental, mental health, and substance use disorder treatment, and as of January 2025, has provided care to over 31,000 unique patients. And whereas ConnexCare ensures that all individuals, regardless of ability to pay, have access to care through a sliding fee discount program based on household income. And whereas National Health Center Week, observed from August 4th to the 10th, offers an opportunity to recognize the outstanding contributions of community health centers and raise awareness of the important work they do across the nation and right here in the city of Oswego. Now, therefore, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim the week of August 4th to the 10th as National Health Center Week in the City of Oswego. I encourage all residents to honor and recognize the vital role of community health centers and what they provide to our families, friends, and community members, locally and across the nation. Thank you. Public session will end 7:30. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Counselor Walton.
Here.
Counselor Burge. Here. Counselor Benucci.
Here.
Counselor Walker.
Excused.
Counselor Gosick.
Here.
Counselor Plunkett.
Here.
Counselor Spiteri.
Here.
6 present, 1 excused.
Thank you. Under the mayor's report, I just have a couple things that I want to take care of. Number one, I'd like to provide a comprehensive update on the recent water system issue that has affected portions of our city. I know there's a lot of information out there. Some of it is accurate, some of it isn't, but I want to give an accurate reporting of what's going on. On Thursday, August 7th, at approximately 11 p.m., a significant water main break occurred on West First Street where a new 16-inch water line is currently being installed. Our Department of Public Works and engineering personnel responded immediately and worked until about 1 a.m. to stabilize the situation. That's 1 a.m. Friday morning. Unfortunately, the break caused a loss of pressure in the system, which triggered a boil water advisory for parts of the 7th Ward. In response to the pressure drop, the Oswego Fire Department connected a pumper trunk to a hydrant to maintain water flow and pressure. Over the weekend, Oswego County loaned the city a portable pumper, which was placed at the corner of Murray and Ellen Streets. That equipment remains in place under the vigilant supervision of the Oswego Fire Department and will stay operational until permanent repairs are completed. Critical replacement parts for the West First Street main arrived later today. Repair work is scheduled to begin tomorrow, Tuesday, and is expected to be completed by Wednesday. Following the repairs, the water system must undergo 2 consecutive days per the Health Department for testing before the boil water advisory can safely be lifted. We understand the inconvenience this has caused and are working diligently to restore full service. I ask for your continued patience and understanding as we complete these necessary steps. To support residents affected by the advisory, we reached out to the American Red Cross today, who responded immediately by providing bottled water for distribution. That effort began today at 3 p.m. and ended at 7 p.m. today, and will continue for the next 2 days from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the James P. Cullinan Ice Rink at Kingster Park School. Make no mistake, this was a serious issue. But thanks to the swift, coordinated efforts of our city personnel and partners, we were able to prevent a complete loss of water service to the people in the 7th Ward. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to the following individuals and teams who have worked tirelessly since Thursday night to provide service to our residents. City Engineer Jeff Hinderleiter, Wes Moore from the Engineering Department, who was there that Thursday, Friday morning until 1 a.m. Dave Hilton and his team at the Water Department, who was also there that night until 1 a.m. Fire Chief Paul Canzone and the Oswego Fire Department for maintaining water pressure for the 7th Ward. Police Chief Phil Cady for organizing today's water distribution program. Deputy DPW Commissioner Ron Cahill and his team for his involvement. John Lacey, the director of the water treatment plant, and his staff for all his assistance during this time. 7th Ward Councilor Chris Squitieri for his hands-on involvement from day one, fielding residents' calls, sharing timely updates, and helping coordinate the water distribution plan today. And last but not least, Oswego County for loaning us the pump that is providing needed pressure and water. Hopefully that won't last too much longer, but it's critical to have that pump in place to provide pressure and water for those people. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying this, but as I've said many times before, running a city of this size requires teamwork. The situation is a clear example of how collaboration, dedication, and swift action can make all the difference. Thank you to all the people who helped during this time. The last item under the mayor's report is something that you've all been waiting for. I have today, I'm very proud to present the 2026 operating budget. And if the clerk would pass out the binders, I have a short statement to read once they're all passed out to the councilors. Thank you. Members of the Oswego Common Council, the proposed fiscal year 2026 operating budget for the City of Oswego, New York is hereby submitted for your consideration. This marks my 10th budget and my second as mayor since joining the council in 2016. Like last year's budget, this year's process presented significant challenges driven by rising costs in insurance, employee wages, retirement contributions, health care, and debt service. These pressures required a thoughtful and transparent approach to ensure we delivered a responsible budget that protects taxpayers while meeting the needs of our community. It's important to note that personnel costs account for 69% of our general operating budget, with contractual obligations comprising another 22%. Given this information, every line item was carefully reviewed by me for accuracy and necessity. I'm grateful to our department heads for their collaboration and diligence throughout the process. Their input was critical in shaping a budget that reflects both fiscal discipline and the operational realities of running a city our size. I am proud to present a budget that maintains a 0% tax increase from fiscal year 2025. At the outset, achieving this goal seemed daunting. However, through close coordination with department leaders and a commitment to cost containment, we were able to meet this objective without compromising essential services. Critical to the 2026 budget was the limited use of budget amendments this year, which allowed the city's reserve account to accumulate a healthy reserve and that can be used to offset any tax increase. This year's budget also introduces a new enterprise fund for the High Dam. With recent upgrades that you helped pass and anticipated revenue growth, it made sense to separate this operation for more accurate financial tracking, similar to what we did with the Sewer Enterprise Fund, which was established years ago. We continue to invest in equipment and infrastructure that supports public safety, cleanliness, and operational efficiency. The highlights of this budget include Oswego Police Department, replacement of 2 high-mileage patrol vehicles in line with our ongoing fleet management policy that was established 7 years ago. Oswego Fire Department, the acquisition of 2 new fire engines arriving later this year to replace aging fire trucks that have served us for over 17 years. The cost on that is $1.6 million. Department of Public Works, replacement of several critical pieces of equipment, including a 4x4 snowplow, a Class 5 dump truck, F-350 pickup with plow, a wood chipper, and compact truck. Animal Control Facility. I think some of you know about the mandates that are coming our way. In response to those new state regulations, taking effect at year's end, we will implement building upgrades and increase staff interaction with animals to ensure proper socialization. We've secured a $500,000 grant to support these improvements, and fee adjustments are under review to help offset some of these costs. The council will be asked to approve these changes in the coming weeks. Additionally, we continue to modernize our 2 wastewater treatment facilities and McCaffrey Water Treatment Plant using millions, let me say that again, in grant funding, minimizing the financial burden on our city taxpayers. Despite rising operational costs, this budget preserves our commitment to enhancing quality of life for Oswego residents. Community programs and events will continue in 2026. Some of those included are the Independence Day Parade and Block Party, Project Bloom, Christmas tree lighting, the Haunted Tunnel Creepy Crawl, Tiki Boat Sunset Tours, the YMCA Youth Center and Skate Park, Downtown Farmers Market. Our entertainment venues will also return. The Wednesday Sunset Concert Series at Brightbeck Park, the Thursday concerts at Veterans Park, and the Friday music at Market Square Park will all be funded in 2026. With recent upgrades to the Brightbeck Park Pavilion restrooms by the DPW, along with existing amenities like the Garrett Dunsmore basketball court, splash pad, mini golf, fire pits, and stunning lakefront views, it is no surprise that this park remains our most popular destination for residents and visitors alike. Investments in our parks is essential to attracting new residents and retaining the vibrant community we've built over the years. The proposed budget is now in your hands. I respectfully request that the Common Council review and consider the proposal with the hope of a vote on August 5th. I want to extend my sincere thanks to City Chamberlain Deb Code and her staff for their tireless work in assembling the departmental budgets so I could review them. I also appreciate the time and insight provided by Police Chief Cady, Fire Chief Paul Canzone, DPW Commissioner Rebior, and an Animal Control Director Anderson during our budget meetings. After months of collaboration and careful planning, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, proudly submit the fiscal year 2026 operating budget to the Oswego Common Council for your consideration. Respectfully signed, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego. At this time, are there any comments from the councilors at this time?
One minor correction. You mentioned August 5th as the date of adoption. It's the 25th.
25th. Thank you for that correction. It does say 25. Any comments or concerns at this time? I know you just got the budget. Councilor Plunkett?
Councilors, we have all week to look over the 2026 budget proposal just given by the mayor in order to make any suggestions, changes, amendments, etc. We'll be meeting on Tuesday, August 19th for the budget workshop at 6 p.m. At such time, the three major departments will be in attendance to submit their budgets to us, the DPW, OPD, and the fire department. Thanks, everyone. Look over this all week. We'll get together next week. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Councilor. Any other comments? Seeing none, please call Resolution 210.
Approved minutes, Common Council meeting held July 28th, 2025.
Councilor Burge, Councilor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Burge.
Yes.
Councilor Vanucci.
Yes.
Councilor Gosick.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett.
Yes.
Councilor Scuteri.
Yes.
Councilor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 211.
Appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Councilor Walton, Councilor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Burge.
Yes.
Councilor Vanucci.
Yes.
Councilor Gosick.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett.
Yes.
Councilor Scuteri.
Yes.
Councilor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 212.
Approve use of public space, Richard Brennan, owner of a vacant property located at 481 West 5th Street, in order to install an egress and ingress for a new driveway.
Councilor Scuteri, Councilor Walton. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Burge.
Yes.
Councilor Vanucci.
Yes.
Councilor Gosick.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett.
Yes.
Councilor Scuteri.
Yes.
Councilor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 213.
Approve use of public space, Rachel's Warrior Run, in order to place signage to advertise an upcoming event.
Councilor Burge, Councilor Vanucci. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge. Yes. Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 215.
Approve use of public space, Rachel's Warrior Run, in order to host Rachel's Warrior Run in
That's-
Brightbeck Park on Saturday,
That's
August...
214. 215.
There's two separate.
No. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, there's two. Sorry, my mistake.
I'll read 214 here.
214.
Approve use of public space, Rachel's Warrior Run, in order to host Rachel's Warrior Run in Brightbeck Park on Saturday, August 23rd, 2025.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Vanucci. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Scotiri.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 215.
Approve use of public space, World Racing Group and Greater Oswego Fulton Chamber of Commerce in order to host the Super Dirt Week block party along West First Street on Tuesday, October 7th, 2025.
Counselor Walton, Counselor Vanucci. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 216.
Approve use of public space, World Racing Group in order to host Super Dirt Week 2025 from Sunday, October 5th through Sunday, October 11th, 2025.
Counselor Walton, Counselor Squitieri. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 217.
Approve use of public space, John Bletch and Griffin Brady in order to host Drumfest 2025 at Veteran Stage on Saturday, September 6th, 2025.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Walton. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 218.
Approve local law number 1 of the year 2025, a local law adopting a moratorium on certain renewable energy systems.
Counselor Burge, Counselor Walton. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 219.
Accept donation from Barry McConnell of 1 tree to be planted in public space fronting 228 West 5th Street.
Counselor Gozick, Counselor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Call Resolution 220.
Authorize mayor to sign amendment number 2 with GHD Consulting Services Incorporated for HVAC improvements and work at the Oswego West Side wastewater treatment plant, secondary treatment plant, and further authorize the city chamberlain to advance funds for same.
Counselor Walton, Counselor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 221.
Authorize city chamberlain to complete 3 budget amendments to the wastewater treatment plant accounts in the total amount of $370,000 for chemical purchases and repairs.
Counselor Scuteri, Counselor Burge. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
That was the last item. Is there any unfinished business? Seeing none, can I have a motion to adjourn? Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Burge. Please call the roll.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Terry.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Resolution passes 601.
Thank you, everyone.